can feel my clothes.
Sorry, Riley.
I know. Just let me complain a little.
God, I need a nap. Doesn't have to be cushy. I just want to get to sleep without hearing gunfire for once.
Yeah. I'll go.
Whoa, Miles, you can't even walk straight. Keep it together.
Everyone's at their limit. We should relax while we still can.
Yeah, you'd better get some rest. We need to resupply for our next
Claude.
I know. We'll move out the moment we're done restocking. The Hoffman's out of commission, though. Huh?
Yeah! We got him, man! We beat him with our own two hands!
We fought to the finish and came out on top!
Mission complete. You were all amazing. History. But tomorrow, we march. Advance one step closer to the Imperial capital.
Okay, the next bit really isn't worth much of anything. It's literally just them fighting over bread. That's literally it. Yeah, the entire thing is literally that they go into a village and it's attacked, and they start fighting over actual bread. That's the camp being taken over. Might as well try and get an A rank on this.
I need you all to...
Basically, they all start getting invaded.
Onward to victory.
You better keep up. Are we ready? My turn.
I will prove my strength. I've got this. Preparations complete. Time to hunt. Time to hunt.
Let us commence.
Capture the enemy. Those.
Awaiting orders.
I am in command here. Found.
They're in range.
Keep calm and move onward. Found. Prepare yourself. Is that all? Watch out for counterattack. Enemy sighted.
How should I kill you? Why don't you fight me, Nicola?
They got me marked. Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead. Boss, what are your orders?
This will hurt. I still need more.
Great job!
That was pathetic.
Camp taken! Bravo!
I'll show you.
Incoming!
Found you.
Claude, what are your orders?
Hold still.
Enemies incoming!
Overboard Belgar.
Kill confirmed.
I'll show you. Found my
Watch out for
friend.
counterattack!
I'm not done with you.
Keep calm and move onward. Freeze!
Hold still. Please.
Keep fire!
How should
Onward.
there?
Nice. Keep up.
I did it, Lord Belgar.
Great work, everyone. Our allies can escape now.
Now we just need to...
Whoa, now this is a show, ladies.
It's that tank. We can't afford to Everyone, keep...
Moving out. There.
Too easy.
Great job!
I was chosen. Not bad.
Please hold out. Just a little longer.
No escape.
Eat this!
Watch out for counterattack.
Found them. There.
Whoa there.
This is an order. We want as many as we can in that blast radius.
Was chosen. This is my power.
Ausbruch! Let's break them! Show me a good time.
There.
Wait. I knew it. Oh, that's good. That's... Come on, hon. Show me a good time.
Be gone! There.
Burn him down!
Please. Be gone! Be gone!
Show me a good time. Burn him down!
Please. Be gone!
All right, soulmate. Let's dance. I'll give it to you hot and heavy.
Awaiting orders.
Watch out! They're onto you!
Is that all?
Ha! See them run? They're getting desperate now. Retreat! We need all of you alive!
Very good. Target down.
Use the element of surprise.
I'll make you suffer.
Keep firing!
Now advancing. We won't miss. Try paying attention. Too easy.
Kill confirmed.
Nobody there. Nobody there.
All right, soulmate. Let's dance. Ausbruch, let's break them! Well, well. Well, well.
Yeah, she still lives.
Not even close.
I'm not finished.
You! Not even close. Just a scratch.
All right, soulmate. Let's dance. I'll give it to you hot and heavy.
Ha! See them run? They're getting desperate now.
Lord Belgar! Lord Belgar! I still need more!
We know you're there.
Awaiting orders.
They're in range.
Keep calm and move on.
Is that all? Prepare yourself!
Holy shit, she just destroyed the Vulcan.
Oh, I felt that. I think it's time we head our separate ways, honey. Gentlemen's got... Oh, but we'll have more time.
Target down.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Go!
continue?
Is that all? Understood.
Watch out for counterattack.
Prepare yourself! Very soon.
My turn.
Burn it all to the ground!
Keep calm and move onward.
I see.
Okay, moving out. Fire!
Target.
Damn. Okay, she's officially ridiculously powerful.
Saw that coming.
I like how they're just trying, but nothing.
Not even close.
I'm not finished.
They're barely scratching her.
Please.
Not even close.
Okay, let's aim to kill all these fucking people.
For the glory of his grace!
Pretty good.
Very soon.
They might be soldiers after all.
Understood.
Eat this!
Prepare yourself!
They're good.
How should I kill you?
Watch it. Incoming! Coming on. Can you hear me?
Minerva!
You're okay.
Alright. Mission Tanks!
Eased. But it's my turn next. And you're all mine now, soulmate.
I'm gonna actually have to go spend some of this money.
Your performance.
Oh, I've got a small tank shard. That's actually necessary for later. Okay, to the headquarters. Let's level up some peeps. If I can, I've got quite a lot of money.
Welcome, Captain Wallace. Push yourself.
The grenadiers need to be quite a bit.
Nice. Done for the.
Okay. There. All set for the next battle. Oh,
I think we'll be doing some footprints. You have no idea how important the anti-armor shit is towards the end.
Ah, done already? Drop by whenever and we'll see what else we can cook up.
This is added after the post game. You gain renown and you can spend it on, well, certain things. Thankfully, all I have to do is get the upgrade for the cactus.
Done already. Well.
Oh, and anyone who dies. Okay, so after that battle, honestly, I'm just going to skip a bit of it because a lot of it is just unnecessary. Basically, they run away. They have to run away and then they have to do a whole escape thing. Honestly, these missions are just drag the fuck on. And I do not have the patience for it. Then there's explanations as to why Kai... Right, this is a sub-episode I won't be doing. I know it seems a bit arsey, but a lot of these missions just are not worth doing again. And I really just do not want to do them again. They don't really add anything to the story other than... This doesn't really have any explanation other than Kai just decided at one point he didn't want to be in the military anymore and sent his sister, and the mission is literally just making the shots for Kai. It's not worth it. Well, that and the making... Right, this is where the story actually picks up again in Chapter 8. Again, I'm sorry I've skipped a bit, but again, it does nothing for the story. They're just evacuating because that one asshole in the tank turned up, and now they've got to go over the mountains to meet someone, and it's just a bunch of random bullshit they do in between, trying to get from one place to another. Just to get to this one point.
Only the coldest winters gave rise to the Crystal Sea, a floating field dotted with countless icebergs. Normally an inland sea, the bitter cold made it a frozen wasteland, impassable by ships. At these times, nature itself protected the imperial capital, snow on the land and icebergs in the water. However, this winter brought an unusual sight. 3 Federation battleships charging through that frigid expanse. Snow cruisers. These were the Federation's secret weapons, built to pass the impassable and tame the Crystal Sea.
Okay, and another thing I should probably mention as well. There's this entire thing where, if you remember Minerva, the bitch from the other squads, so far all she's done is appear to complain at Claude, even though he's basically the same rank as she is. She's also got this weird squad mate who always sticks by her and licks her ass on a consistent basis about how superior they are because they're upper class or something. And they pretty much get their asses kicked multiple times, including one where they literally have a battle over bread, which is the mission I skipped because, again, it's pointless. It's just an entire load of Minerva complaining. Then having to split it because what she's doing is technically against the law because she's using her entire funds to buy all the food in the entire city so that the other squads can't eat. So then, before this chapter started, actually I'll try and find the scene actually. Actually no, can't be bothered with this. Basically her squad is wiped out. Because it took a long time to get through a mountain, because, again, it's snowing. It's been made a point that it's snowing in this particular area, so it's going to take a while, and the Hoffen isn't exactly in the best shape, so it takes them longer to get by. As soon as they get there, though, all of Minerva's squad, apart from her and one other person, are destroyed. Completely defeated, and she basically blames Claude for the entire thing, because they weren't there to be killed with them. Then the snow cruiser turns up and basically blows the shit out of everything.
The entire Ranger Corps would have died on that coast. As it stood, it already lost over half our troops by the time they arrived. After boarding, we reorganized the survivors. Each company went to a different ship. Squad E's company was assigned to the operations No. 2 vessel, the Centurion. We're finally in a place where we can leave the cold, the hunger, and the marching behind. It's almost too good to be true. Straight out of hell, and into something like heaven. But it's not a heaven that comes with a sky.
Riley, how's Minerva holding up?
She won't touch her food. It seemed to take all her effort just to respond to me.
I see. Well, I can't blame her. She's one of the few survivors of Squad F. And they might not have died if...
If Squad E had been quicker.
You were going through a fucking mountain. A mountain of which you were already in Empire territory, you'd been chased out of your base and had very few supplies. And you took a supply depot quickly just so you could get through. Their death is not actually on you.
But if Minerva stays like this...
Yeah. Time heals all wounds, but we don't have that luxury.
Ah! Damn it, there goes my soup!
Are you okay? That was a big one.
Ugh, I've had enough of this crap! I can't keep my appetite with all this damn shaking. And the boat creaks, I can't even sleep.
Oh, princess. Can't get his beauty rest going over a little ice reef? You army boys are all the same.
Oh yeah? Well, we ain't a bunch of chumps on a boat, that's for sure.
And whose boat do you think you're on?
Oh, you think you're hot shit? Fine, come get it! Coming in with a big wind-up like that?
Shouldn't we stop?
They can let off some steam. Idiots of the land versus idiots of the sea.
Come on!
Hey, Kai. That's the thing about idiots. They never learn unless you make them learn.
What the hell? Hey, Riley! You can't just grenade us! Holy! Retreat! Retreat!
Whoa! Riley, was that a lot?
Custom grenade, full of chili powder, pepper, and powdered mustard. Let's go, Kai. We can have some tea on...
This has to be some kind of war crime! Where did she get this? Water! I need water!
Claude's probably the only one who can stop this.
Yeah, let someone else deal with it.
Welcome to the Centuria. I'm the captain, Roland Morgan. This is Marie, the radio officer, and Louvre, the radar operator.
We help coordinate maneuvers between the ship and ground forces. It's nice to meet you, Claude. Louvre, aren't you going to give Claude a proper greeting?
What, waste my breath on that moron? I've got better things to do.
I
Louvre's always like that. She's the best at what she does, though, so don't worry about her ability.
These young ground pounders are all...
And you are?
Brian Haddock, Lieutenant Junior Grade. I'm the navigator.
Lieutenant Haddock, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Just Brian is fine. You do outrank me, after all.
Huh? No, I'm a lieutenant too.
Not anymore, Claude. From this day forward, you're promoted to the rank of captain.
Fish and chips and bully well done.
I'd like to put you in command of this ship's
Captain
guard
Morgan.
convoy.
Commanding the guard convoy? But Minerva Victor should have seniority over me.
We've already offered the post to Lieutenant Victor. She refused outright and recommended you in her...
She did?
I'd been
Because Minerva is an
for the
idiot.
position myself after reviewing your record. With your judgment, adaptability, and the trust of your soldiers, you make a fine candidate.
Also, there's the fact that your soldiers are all alive, whereas Minerva's are all dead, and, well, you've defeated Minerva in a skirmish over bread, I believe. So it's all well and good. Fish and chips.
Will you accept this duty, Captain Wallace?
Yes, sir.
I don't really have a choice, do I? The stupid bitch didn't take the job.
Well, without any further ado, I'd like to explain your first mission as captain. Our 3 snow cruisers are currently heading north, across the Crystal Sea.
Yeah, that's the ship we're driving.
Our new aim is a raid on Schwarzgrad, the Imperial capital. The operation's known by the codename Cygnus. It was a contingency plan for Operation Northern Cross. Devised in secret, you understand. But with Operation Northern Cross set back so far, command is... And so,
The Crystal Sea is a natural... Even if they did, the ice can't support ships, much less infantry and tanks. They can't intercept or pursue. This new weapon, the Snow Cruiser, is going to let us ride right into the seat of the Empire. That is our duty.
Attacking the capital from the Crystal Sea? I don't think anyone would see that coming.
you command an entire guard convoy now, Mr. Wallace.
I'll give it all I have, sir.
Good to hear. Then let's get to work. Your first duty as captain is to appoint a leader.
What do you mean?
With your promotion, you'll be carrying quite a bit more responsibility than you've had so far. You will also have more members in Squad E now. You'll need to open your mind to new strategies. You're already delegating taking a bit to Lieutenant Miller and Sergeant Raz, but I'd like you to appoint a new squad mate to leadership to help bring Squad E to its full potential.
Huh.
I'm sure this will be a boon to you in the battles to come.
Thank you, sir.
Give it some thought. I'm confident your choice will be the right one.
Someone who's fit to be a leader. Who should I choose?
It's Minerva. Right, I'll watch this scene, but I don't really want to. Minerva's basically going to be a bitch for the rest of the game. She just will not forgive the fact that her squad mates are all dead because of her, because, you know, shit happened. At this point, you're not supposed to be able to destroy the Vulcan. At all.
I accepted the position, but why did you recommend me?
Was the title not enough? Now you want to hear me admit defeat in my own words?
It would be nice for you to just finally accept that I've kicked your ass on numerous occasions throughout this entire campaign, and I've proven I'm smarter than you.
No, it's just... I know you still haven't forgiven me.
For shit that is not my fault.
And I never will. You killed Crystal, and you destroyed Squad F.
No, the Vulcan killed Crystal and destroyed Squad F. If we had been there, we would have been killed as well. The whole point at this point in the game is that the Vulcan is strong enough as a tank that you can't destroy it. We don't have the firepower at this point to destroy it. So it wouldn't matter. He had a tank convoy. We were already on the run and the Hafen wasn't in any position to fight. So we all would have died, regardless. Idiot.
I'll never forgive you, and I won't let you forget. Nevertheless.
Again, I didn't do anything. I didn't kill anyone, and it's not my fault your fucking squad mates are dead. They're dead because they were in the wrong place at the wrong time against the wrong kind of battalion.
Crystal fought with her head held high until the very end. She died fighting for what she believed in.
I find that hard to believe, considering that all we've seen of Crystal in this game is her literally on her knees.
Even when it all looked hopeless, she did everything she could to protect me.
I'm sure her head was great for protecting you from that sniper bullet that was about to hit your ass.
So I will avenge her death. I'll defeat the Empire and fulfill her wish.
Yeah.
Why didn't you accept...
Because you are the better candidate, damn you!
Yeah, that's pretty much true.
Squad F is gone. The only able member left from Squad D is their commander. After the reorganization, Squad E is the only one with any real firepower left.
Well, yeah, there's that.
It's elementary. The only one who's fit to be commander is the one with the squad left to command.
Yeah, that's true. Your squad is dead because you're useless. That's all there is to it.
Claude, I am prepared to do whatever it takes. I'll cast everything aside. If it means I can avenge them. If it means we can win. Staying locked in a petty contest of pride is only going to hold us back.
Yeah, that's probably why you're dead, why your squad are dead. Because you're an egocentrical bitch.
Command me as you see fit, Claude. Bring us the victory you promised our allies. Our friends died fighting the Empire. Now it's our duty to avenge them.
Yeah. I know.
Because I've been fighting the Empire.
I'll be watching you, Claude. I will judge your determination and your strength of will.
You have no place to judge me.
If you ever disgrace the memory of the soldiers who died to get you here, then I will personally send you to answer to them.
And you'll be court-martialed for killing a superior officer. This is just them being forced into the group. Back at the fight.
Seriously?
Could always throw them out onto the Crystal Sea and let them have a snowball fight.
That's actually not a bad idea.
They must have an awful lot of pent-up energy.
Minerva! And Claude!
Yeah, she stopped moping for
Minerva.
5 minutes.
I wasn't wounded. I'm ready to move out anytime.
That's enough! The Federation's staking it all on a new plan. Operation Cygnus. And we need to make sure it succeeds. We don't have time to be fighting over petty differences.
You best unfuck yourselves, kids, or I will gouge out your eyes and shit down your neck.
Operation Cygnus? The hell is that?
Wait, you guys came aboard without even knowing that?
Raz, everyone, listen to me. This ship is heading north across the Crystal Sea, towards the Imperial capital. This op is our new focus as part of the Ranger Corps.
Wait, Claude, is this ship really going to the capital?
Yeah.
So we can roll on over the imps just by riding this thing? That's almost too easy. You squids and the crew better make sure I get there.
You? The kid complaining he can't get his nap time?
What'd you say?
Raz, cut it out! I think we might need some joint training between the Army and the Navy.
Okay, the next mission is literally making them fight each other. Yeah, the next mission is just getting them, the two squads, to fight each other.
I'm sorry it took so long, but it's time to hand out your cold weather
winter gear.
You mean we won't have to warm our hands on the tank's exhaust pipe?
Or wear a week's worth of socks at once?
You had to go that far? I heard you had a rough time, but I didn't realize it was that bad. Well, now you'll have a thick coat, leather gloves, wool innerwear, and sheepskin boots. Don't worry. No more shivering out in the cold.
Oh, hell!
Okay.
Winter gear.
Riley and Kaisha are taking a while.
Man, why do women always take so long to get dressed? It's not like how they wear it's gonna make a difference.
Oh, really?
You still haven't sorted out the leg problem, but okay.
Riley Miller Winter Edition.
Oh.
Damn.
Hey.
Oh,
I know. I customized it a bit so the hem would look cuter.
That's why it took...
Actually, that one's on.
Wow, yours looks really nice.
Wait a sec. Your cloak's the only thing different.
Are you gonna be okay?
Didn't fit me.
Oh, that's right. Since you're I'm sure we could get Marie to
No, I'll deal with it. Thicker. It's actually pretty warm if I just wrap up like...
What do you think, Red?
Whatever.
Well, if you're invincible, you obviously don't need yours. I'll just take them off you.
Yeah, these two are just joint exercises between the two. And, of course, rescuing refugees from a camp that's been attacked by the Empire. So yeah, that's all this is. the whole all this really is it teaches them to work together, and also the Navy kind of figure that the women are terrifying. That's it. And that that Raz has had probably better training than them for combat. Plus they're Navy, so they're not built for actual physical combat. And this is just a Navy reserve. This is just a whole rescue mission to get people around, and also introduces us to a bunch of characters that are never actually seen much until later. However, let's get on with the story.
Take your time, everyone. Don't lose your footing.
Glad we got permission to get them on the Centurion.
Yeah, frankly, I'm surprised they would let civilians on a ship that's basically one big military secret. Any normal captain would have shut us down instantly. No amount of pleading would have done it. What's up, Raz?
Oh, just one of the villagers caught my eye.
Raz, they're refugees.
It wasn't like that, okay?
You there! Halt!
Oh, sorry. I can't read.
This way. Follow the people in front of you.
Thanks.
Hang in there.
Oh.
Kai.
Oh, it's nothing. Just worried about him, I guess. He looks like he hasn't eaten in days.
I see. Well, this section is yours.
Sure.
Oh, something's happening with Kai. Now, this guy, last time he was around in another battle, his tank was blown the fuck up, and his entire squadron was blown up by that big ship that we're on. Just to demonstrate how powerful the ship is.
Good day. Have you been waiting long?
It's the villain. He's totally not a villain. Look at him, and he's totally not Villain Kane.
I've never been much for these military formalities myself. Why not take a load off, Lieutenant? My name is Dr. Heinrich Belgar, although Belgar will suffice. I am but a humble scientist in the employ of the Empire.
I don't believe you.
I presume you're not a man to mince words. So allow me to be direct. Klaus Volz, I would like for you to lead my personal squad, XO. Luck hasn't exactly been on your side, has it, Colonel? Blamed for the loss at Ziegfall, relegated to supply duty. But we both know that's a bit beneath you, isn't it? You're the most talented commander in the Empire.
I hate to disappoint you, Doc, but I'm a man of very specific tastes. For my lovers, for my colleagues.
For your enemies, too, I hear. Soulmates, you call them. They are on the Crystal Sea, as you predicted, I note. Your records show a curious fixation on them, but it's unlikely you'll see them again on supply duty. Your account of their naval fleet is critical intel. It could very well change the course of the war. But your superiors are a bit set in their ways. A ship crossing over land is beyond their limited imagination. So instead, they discredited you, reassigned you, washed their hands of you. As it stands, your soulmate may lead the Federation to victory. Join me, however, and you'll be free to fight the fleet on the Crystal Sea and Squad E.
Flatter me all you want. I'm not switching squads if it means abandoning my team.
Ah, but of course, your elite tank platoon, Ausbruch. I imagine you've heard of their predicament. Or perhaps they've kept you in the dark.
What?
That Vault's lineage of yours is quite a shield, all things considered. The officers can't lay a finger on you, so they intend to retaliate in what petty ways they can, disbanding your dear Ausbruch and detaining its soldier. Now, I may not look it, but rest assured my voice holds some sway with the Imperial military. I've already laid the groundwork for transferring the members of Ausbruch into XO. Once the transition is complete, Ausbruch can return to being the decorated vanguard unit it always has been.
That's an awful lot of work just to get little old me on your side. What do you get out of this?
It's simple. All I ask is that you pursue Squad E and eradicate. I trust you'll accept.
Trading myself for the fate of my soldiers, huh? Fine. But a man can't look this shabby if he's going on a date with his soulmate. We'll need to outfit ourselves.
Naturally, yes. My accounts are yours to plunder. Arm your squad with the best that money can... Now that that's settled, there's someone I'd like to introduce you to.
And who might that be?
Now, will you all join us, please? This is Forseti. He shall serve as your strategist in the coming endeavor. A man of most exceptional talent, I assure you. And of course... These are Nicola and Kiara. Worry not. They may look sweet as summer, but I assure you their combat talents are quite beyond imagining. Use them well. These angels are my masterpieces. Ensure their talents are not wasted. With introductions out of the way. Welcome, Vaults, to the Imperial Science Board's most elite test squad, XO. Lieutenant Klaus Waltz, we open our arms to you in greeting.
That's really fine.
I do truly hope that you'll all get along. My, I could not imagine more perfect timing. I have a very special surprise for all of you. Allow me to introduce our exceptional guest, the Lady Chronicles, my beautiful weapon of mass destruction. A Valkyria, reborn for our modern age.
She's a Valkyria.
and I'm going to leave it here, and I'll continue a bit later. Till then, we're on chapter. See Me Crossfire is a bonus episode. We'll be on chapter 9, The Winter Witch. So, thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you later.